period over there in Canggu. Connor, what's happening?
Nothing much, man. Over here in New Jersey. Happy to be here on the show. Thanks for having me. Excited to chop it up here and have a great conversation.
Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, we were in Bali for a bit, digital nomad. Obviously, you were absolutely crushing it in crypto. So let me just show your website here. So cryptoempireco.io, motherfuckers. Follow him
That's the
on
site.
Instagram.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube channel. We got his YouTube channel right here. Let me show you guys. Crypto Empire. He is doing pretty much daily videos. Is that pretty
Daily for
much?
the most part. We try to get them out daily, but sometimes we have a little break in between.
Yep.
Depends how the day goes.
Yeah, sweet. So we're gonna get into like what's going on with crypto. I know like I have a crypto dude like living in the villa with us right now, and fucking there he is right now. There's the crypto, bro. Yeah, things are happening right now. He says shit's about to pop off. It's something about October. So, yeah, follow Connor, motherfuckers. Makes actually really great videos. I watch a lot of them. So yeah, let's dive into the crypto. Like, what's going on like right now? And I guess the audience can be just like me. I guess I do a different business, but I'm like casual crypto investor. You know, I have my ear to what's going on. Yeah, what's popping?
Yeah, so huge things
And what are
happening
you excited
today.
about?
I'm excited about right now the Bitcoin price action. So I have a private group and I do a video every single day updating everybody about the market. For the past, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, maybe a month now, I've been saying we need to break the high at $53,000. That was a previous local high we made, and we finally broke it today. So that's a signal that the bull market is really going to continue onwards, which we did expect. But nonetheless, we finally had that breakout today. So yeah, Bitcoin back up to $55,000. Very exciting times ahead. We are expecting a very parabolic Q4 closeout of the year, much like the cycle that did happen in 2017, which I know you were a part of as well, as was I. And those were obviously glorious times.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I remember that.
I mean, history doesn't repeat, but it often does rhyme. So hoping for a nice finish strong to 2021. But I do believe that this bull market will extend into 2022. So the party's just getting started, really.
Awesome. Heck yeah. Quick question. So, altcoins, for a casual investor, what's an altcoin right now to look into to potentially invest in?
Okay, so for a
I know
casual,
you got a lot of your videos are like always talking about the next altcoin, and I have gotten in based on what you have said, and yeah, normally it's good.
Not financial advice, of course, though. It's all your decision. You make money, that's all you, bro. But so right now, if you're just getting in and you want a relatively safe bet, something that's going to keep on doing well, that has been doing well already, Terra Luna. Cannot go wrong with Terra Luna. Basically, they are the network that is hosting an algorithmic stablecoin. So we all know the US dollar is the main global currency, right? You do your business in US dollars, all e-commerce. The US dollar is the flow of money throughout the world. Basically, what Terra Luna does is they have an algorithmic stablecoin called UST, US Terra, and it is completely decentralized. There's no central bank. And the coin Luna is basically, in a way, kind of like the central bank in a sense, because it burns and then it's reminted to constantly keep the value of UST in check at $1 equal to $1. So it's a very complex project. It's seen explosive growth over the past year. Back in the beginning of 2021, it was trading for less than $1. And now it's up to, it hit an all-time high about $50. So it's going to keep on going up, in my opinion. I do predict several $100s for that coin, Terra Luna, not number 11 in market cap. So it's seen explosive growth. And the thing with crypto is, if you're going to pick a winner, you want to pick something that's going to keep on going up. And I do see Luna to continue rising.
Here, guys. Move inside. Just a little bit windy out there. We're just at this fucking epic villa mansion, dude.
Looks beautiful, man.
Yeah, this is the absolute life. Like, this is my favorite thing to do. Like, as we were doing in Bali at Gavin's, just like live in an epic villa mansion, like with other hustlers, and just fucking be totally fucking free on your own time.
What more could you ask
So
for?
yeah, let's spin into that. You
Yeah.
were digital nomading for a while.
Hmm.
Um, obviously, tell my 22-year-old self, um, you know, uh, about the potential of, I guess, how crypto investing. Wait, I should probably speak into the mic like this. There you go.
There you go.
Crypto, obviously, you can do it from anywhere.
Hmm.
So, like, do you know like a lot of crypto people that are just like totally digital nomads? And
Yeah,
I
for
know the answer
sure.
to that, but like, yeah,
Absolutely, man. I mean,
mhm,
it's internet money, right? And it's
yeah,
cross-border payments. Like I can send you Bitcoin right now, and it'll be in your wallet in a few minutes, depending on how congested the network is, maybe a few seconds. So, yeah, I mean, it's. I know a lot of people. Dubai is the hotspot, really. Dubai is
mhm,
the hotspot right now. They just declared, an end to this whole thing that's going on. I won't say any words or anything, but yeah, they just declared an end to it pretty much for the most part. So, yeah, Dubai is really the place to be if you're in crypto. And I do know a fair amount of people over there, but even just local in the States. I mean, everybody's in crypto nowadays, man. How can you not be in crypto?
yeah, yeah, yeah. How can you not? How can I not? How can I not? Yeah. So, for a lot of people that follow me are aspiring digital nomads, whatever. So many fucking crypto digital nomads, dudes. Like in Bali, you guys saw there's an every other week crypto meetup, and it's like freaking 50 people there every
Yeah.
time. And so, like, as a digital nomad community, like now it's bubbling up to like it's the top 5 things that people do. A
Yes.
crypto trader slash investor or whatever, like top 5 like main thing that people do. And
Hmm.
so, yeah, now now all these millennial generation, now we're like, oh shit, now I have a bunch of wealth. And so I was like, yeah, we can be anywhere in the world, so why not be where you would be if you didn't have to go to work, which is on vacation, I guess. I guess
There
that's
you
what
go.
people do when they're on vacation. They go on vacation, which is to vacation places. So like Tulum,
Absolutely.
Mexico, real hot spot.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, obviously Bali, obviously here in Thailand. So yeah, you can if your goal is
You're
to be a
free.
digital nomad, yeah, you're totally
Yeah.
free.
It's a
Um,
business to be in for sure. For anybody out there wondering what industry, it's gonna get so massive. It's only gonna keep on growing. So it's an amazing industry to get your feet into if you're just starting out and you don't know if you want to go into e-commerce, crypto. Check it out. Do your research.
mhm.
Many avenues you can go down. Like for me, for example, I'm a content creator, and I mean I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own brand, sell my own products and services. So that's the way I choose to
Yep.
do it. I want to run my own show. Other people maybe want to join an organization. Well, listen, there's so many projects. If you know how to code, if you're a good marketer, et cetera, there's a lot of avenues that you can go down. Possibilities are endless, but if you're an
Mhm.
entrepreneur, you got to make it happen yourself. No, there's nobody that's going to do it for you. So get
Yep.
hustling, as you like to say.
Yep. So yeah, there's many different flavors of like doing crypto, and we can get into that in a sec. Let me speak to my like 4 or 5 years ago self,
Yeah.
2017 self, and what I should have done back then is started dollar cost averaging. And I only started doing this last month, and I feel really good about it. So just like in Coinbase, finally just turned on the dollar cost averaging thing, and
Hmm.
this is what it always asks you to do. It's a recurring weekly buy. So in the past, I'm always like checking the price on your phone. When do I buy? Oh, when do I sell? So dollar cost averaging, for those who don't know, it's just like every single week or every month, you buy a fixed amount, and over time, the price is always going to go up long term. So these are for kind of passive long term investors who just want to kind of use crypto as kind of like a long term savings account or long term investment account, retirement account, whatever you want to do it. Better than your bank account, right? Or any like 401k or any traditional US dollar thing. So that's how I look at it. And a lot of people look at it. So what I would say to my old self is go to the freaking Coinbase and just turn that on weekly or biweekly or monthly automatic buys. And now every week I see the email, your purchase has been made. And I feel really good about it, that I'm not like worrying about the price and everything. I know long term I'm just going to accumulate Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I hold some for some occasionally, dabble in some altcoins, but as you said on your Instagram the other day, and I reshared it, just accumulate coins.
Yeah.
That's how you are going to build wealth. Just accumulate coins over the years, 5-10 years, we're all going to be wealthy and we're going to be totally free. Just accumulate the coins.
That's all it is, man. Very well said. The quicker you start your dollar cost averaging, you're going to thank yourself so much. It is ridiculous. Like me as well. I wish I started earlier. I mean, look, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Just turned 32 in August.
Just turned 32, right? So yeah, I'm 24 right now. So, I mean.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, bro. Shit! You're a young buck.
I'm young, man. My brother's a little bit older.
Oh, but, dude, by the time you're 30, fucking mega millions.
We'll be chilling on yachts, bro, in the Gulf of Thailand.
Yes, let's fucking go right out here.
Exactly.
That's
beautiful sea right there.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, the quicker you start, just stick with Bitcoin and Ethereum to start out. Obviously, I mean, I'm heavily exposed to altcoins. Like, I do have my Bitcoin and Ethereum that I'm never going to sell, but really the astronomical returns, if you want to see them in the shorter term, well, then you're going to have to dabble into some altcoins. And like I just said, I'm young. I can afford to take the risks. If I lose that money, I'll be fine, right? It's not like I need that money necessarily. But yeah, man, the quicker you start, the better off you're going to be. So set that Coinbase dollar cost average up, and you'll be very happy about it.
Yep. Yeah. And like another way to look at it is like, short term, as in the stock market, it can go kind of up and down, but long term, it's going to go up and down, but always trending up.
Exactly.
So if you're a long term person, then that's why the dollar cost averaging, makes sense. And or if you don't want to just be constantly checking the price, I mean, just read up about dollar cost averaging. Like there's stats about it. Like people who do that actually always it's a better investment than people who like swing trade like 80%
trade, yeah,
or like something like that.
Yeah, and 90% of traders do lose money. So yeah, I mean, if you're just learning just dollar cost average, I mean, I've been trading for 4 years now. I learned when I was 20, stuck with it. Now, I mean, it's great after a lot of lessons learned in the fire. But really just dollar cost average, you'll be golden, you'll be chilling. It's all gravy.
Yep. You'll be chilling. Okay, cool. And then so I suppose the other flavors of doing crypto are like, I would guess the most common is kind of like a day trader, like if you're, I meet all these digital nomads, like, yeah, I'm crypto person. Like, what do they do day to day? So they're like kind of day trading, which my understanding of that is like you're on some, platform, Bybit or whatever, and you're making several trades a day and trying to make these, your margin every day.
Yeah, that's one way to go about it. And really, what I'm getting into more and more is DeFi, decentralized finance, because the yield that you can earn with your money is really astronomical compared to the legacy financial system that we're accustomed to. In a savings account, for example, We're lucky if we make 1-2%. Most parts of the world is less than 1% interest. With DeFi, you can be making 19% on your UST. So literally your US dollars, you can be making 19% APY annually on Anchor Protocol on the Terra blockchain. So there's so many, like you can literally, if you have enough capital, you can put it in there and you can do whatever you want, right? Depending on if you live in Thailand, you spend what, 2, 3, 4, 5K a month if you're really balling out. And you can just literally live off the interest. So crypto, it's opening up. Yeah, check out. I have some tutorial videos on my YouTube channel, Anchor Protocol. You want to just search those. Anybody watching right now, search those as well. You'll get a lot out of those videos. It'll teach you basically the exact strategy that you need. And then, yeah, I do trading as well. So I have a lot of trading tutorial videos. Check them all out right there. Earn 20% APY.
Dang.
That's a great video. Definitely watch that. It's very easy to set up.
Heck yeah. So yeah, there's that. And then there's like the other flavor of crypto person is like swing trading. So they're not making trades like every day, but like perhaps every month or something. Like,
yeah, so I'm a swing trader personally, and I'm not opening a new position every day, but I'm managing my open positions, right? If I have an open position, then what I use stop limit orders for my stop losses, and I'm constantly scaling in and out of the position, right? Like on a breakout, I'll add in, put my stop losses underneath. So if it comes down, I get stopped out in a profit, comes back down to support, I start to scale in again, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, swing trading, it's way less stressful than day trading. I started out as a day trader when I was first learning, and it's you're staring at your screen, you're losing sleep. Swing trading, once you get it down, once you learn how to manage your risk, it's really just kind of, you can just pull money from the market whenever you do choose, as long as you're in the right headspace. Obviously, that's very important with trading, managing money in the live market. You're going up against algorithms, hedge funds, billionaires. You don't know who's on the other side of the trade, and trading is a zero-sum game. There's always one winner, one loser. So it's you got to play to win. You got to show up ready to go. So if anybody out there thinking it's just easy money, there's more to it than that.
Yeah. So for someone who is like swing trading, such as yourself, you're not making trades every day. Like, what are you focused on? What are you doing like day to day?
Yeah. So, I mean, personally, crypto is one aspect of who I am right now. I'm also a real estate agent. So I'm selling houses. That means going to appointments, knocking on people's doors. I know you know about that, making cold calls. Yeah. So, I mean, dude, I'm doing a lot right now and I love it. So my brother's also a real estate agent. So we're in business together. So that's his main thing. Crypto is my main thing, but of course we help each other out. So really, I mean, he's helping me out a lot with crypto in terms of my graphics and all that kind of stuff. And then with real estate, he has a plethora of clients that really he can't handle all himself. So I just have my license, and I mean, some of my time goes towards that. Creating content, that's a grind in and of itself, right? Making YouTube videos, I try to get those out every single day. Running an Instagram page. So I mean, I don't rest, man, and I love it. I spent days in Bali, Thailand. I did a working holiday visa in Australia, where I mean, I look back on those times and I'm like, damn, I should have went so much harder. So right now, I just have my pedal to the floor, like.
Yeah.
I can't. I hate sitting still, sitting idle, stagnating. Feel like you're rotting away. That's like the worst feeling ever, to waste your potential. So, yeah. I mean, I'm doing my best to just get out there and make shit happen right now.
Yeah, and it makes sense because what I was getting at, it's like, like we all our money is just working for ourselves in crypto. It's like you don't need to actively work on it that many hours a day. So it's like, you know, to my or other versions of yourself, like what else would you be building? And so build other businesses, you know, build other passive, build wealth other ways. And so with real estate, what is your kind of build wealth plan with that?
Yeah. So right now it's all active. I mean, I've closed 3 deals this year, and they've been some pretty big deals, some pretty fat checks, not gonna lie. So those have been awesome.
Okay.
One was literally all from me, just like generating the business myself, cold calling. One was a $960,000 sale, 3% of that, and then a 465, 6%. So I mean, man, they add up, those checks.
Yeah.
So my plan is to buy multifamilies with my brother, really.
Yep.
Just start stacking multifamilies. Right now there's not a lot available. There's no inventory really. The market is on fire, which is another great reason to be in real estate. So in order to find a good house, you pretty much need to find it yourself, which is another reason why I'm always prospecting, because there's no houses for sale. If you find somebody who wants to sell, it's going to sell right away. You know that. It's going to be a quick closing. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking for a multifamily. Another thing that is on my horizon very soon is Airbnbs in Florida. That's the thing right now, man. You get into Airbnbs in Florida, you will be making some good money.
Why Florida? Are Americans like flocking there?
They're flocking there in groves. As fast as they can. As fast as they can, for very obvious reasons. We won't get into that on stream on YouTube, obviously. But yeah, Florida is a spot. Texas is another hot spot. But obviously, Florida has the beaches. And who doesn't like that? Come on.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's the vacation spot.
Yep, nice. So what's your plan with the active real estate stuff is like, buy and sell, for clients. Do you have like some plan, like, by the time you're 30 or something, then it's all kind of passive, you're just like own stuff?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, so real estate, you can also do an affiliate business, meaning if you get agents to join under you, you get obviously a cut out of everybody's deals that they close. So my brother was at a different brokerage a few months ago. Then he went ahead and joined my brokerage. So now he's closing, and I get paid from that, just from getting my brother to join my brokers that I was with. So that's one way to build it up if you want to stick with it and build it up that way. There's models such as EXP. I'm sure you've heard of EXP Realty. It's an online cloud brokerage firm. And that's their main big thing, really, their revenue share program. People join them and they build massive teams, and then they pretty much just go about it that way. So that's one route you can take for sure in real estate. That's an option. But yeah, realistically, I just want to build up an asset portfolio and have my rental. That's just one source of income. DeFi income, trading active. If I still work with real estate clients, that's active. Then I have some other plans for some other businesses as well that I want to build that are just starting out now. But yeah, man, just stacking the revenue streams.
Nice. Yeah. That's
what I know how to do.
Yeah. I say this all the time. Like, all anyone wants is just passive income. All anyone wants is millions of dollars just coming into our bank accounts all the time. And then we just live our life. And then that's all you want,
All you want. So, but you got to build it. You got to build it.
You got to build it, of course. You got to build those machines, build these systems, these businesses that flow the money in, these cash flow things. And so, damn, you're 24. So like, I ask people this, like, and when you're young, we don't necessarily know the answer to these questions, but like, what is your dream? What is your fucking big thing?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
So my mind has really evolved a lot. So I got home from being a digital nomad about 1 year ago. September 20th, 2020 was when I got home from Bali. I was in Bali from March until September during the whole thing, the whole global event. And I was like, I don't know what was going to happen. I was like, man, I got to stay out here in Bali in case it really goes down. But I was like, all right, this isn't going anywhere. I haven't been home in 2 years. I'm going to come back home. So this past year has been like a foundational year. Like, I started Crypto Empire about 7 months ago now. So that's like the first year is laying down the foundation. And I got my real estate license about 9 months ago as well. Before this, for all the audience right now, if they don't know me, I was a fitness entrepreneur. I had a brand called Bold Fit. And then I got into like performance coaching, helping people basically get things done throughout the day. But I didn't like being the fitness guy. I've always known that like finance, money, that's always what really like lit the spark in my head. Obviously, fitness is a part of who I am. I care about my performance, what I look like, but I mean, with business, finance, money, that's really what I like to do. I'm a numbers kind of person. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, my goal, my dream, I want to have a huge hedge fund where I manage people's cryptocurrency portfolios. I want to have a massive real estate portfolio. I want to travel the world, private jets everywhere. Only the best quality cigars that I'll be smoking. Yeah, just like complete freedom.
Hey, I'm a simple man.
Yeah, complete just global citizen, multiple passports, multiple driver's licenses on so many grids that I can't be stopped, and just do whatever I want. Yeah, nobody can stop me. 9 different passports, 9 different driver's licenses. Who cares, right?
That's it. That's all anyone wants is to do whatever you want. And so, if money was like
money airdrop
not an issue, what would we do? So it's like do that. So it's like, yeah, of course you're gonna fly in your fucking private plane. Of course you're gonna just like, oh yeah, let's go on a boat. Like we're gonna go on a boat this Saturday. You know, it's gonna be a boat, but it's not gonna be in a fucking huge boat. You know that we own. Fly friends out and family whenever you want. Plane ticket, what the fuck is that? Oh, I'm gonna fly this fucking private plane. We're gonna fly you out. It's just like the world is your playground. The world is your oyster. And so this is actually possible. Of course, there's fucking millions of people doing it. It's called, you know, being rich and being free. But not all people that are super mega millionaires are super free like you're talking about because they, you know, work for active companies and they're just like have all this shit going on, as they call like the golden handcuffs. Like you might be a mega gazillionaire, but you have all these responsibilities and a bunch of shit to manage going on, a bunch of headaches going on everywhere. So rich and free. That's it. That's the dream.
And I see some dude just said, so just freedom. And no, not just freedom. Like you got to be like the money you make yesterday does not count. True hustlers know this, right? Like what happened yesterday, you're allowed 1 second of satisfaction when you get money in your bank account. And then your eyes are focused on what you have to do next. That's all it is. So yeah, I want the money to be able to, you need money coming in every single day if you want to be truly free. But yeah, I want to live a high quality, lavish lifestyle where, yeah, I can do whatever I want and have my businesses because the way the world is shifting right now, where it's just kind of like everybody, massive kind of inclusion, it's going to go into like kind of smaller societies. I think that's a fair prediction to make with the way things are headed, with things like, you know, cancel culture, people getting knocked offline, etc. So it's going to go into you're going to need your squad. You know, you're going to need your crew, people that you can rely on. Because that's the way everything is going. Your communities. So I want to build if not build my own, join a like-minded group community. I mean, I'm already in some, obviously, but the more people that you know that think like you, the better. So it's really, you got to, like the way the world is going, you got to set yourself up for what's coming because massive change is already happening, as you know. And if you're not set up, you're not going to have a good time. So that's really all it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think about that all the time. You know, connecting with the communities, local communities, and obviously building your tribe. Like some super cool thing, like I call it a perk or whatever about just being a digital nomad and living abroad, I guess, is the like minds or come together. So you'll meet so many like minds, like at these meetups, and like people who are, you know, like minded. Boom, I met you. Boom,
exactly.
You know, because like people who I come up with this term, ambitious and adventurous. Super ambitious, want to get rich, but also adventurous and fun and want to travel the world and fucking do cool shit. So yeah, it's never been easier to connect with like-minded people and build that tribe. First of all, with the internet, Facebook groups, and that type of stuff, online
Hmm.
groups. But then it's easier than ever to come together in places. Boom, retreats, conferences. Like even in your local town, there's meetups and stuff like that. But and then also out here, everyone's tech people, online people,
Hmm.
um, ambitious, adventurous, like I said. And so yeah, something I think about all the time is I meet so many freaking cool people, like
Yeah,
so many just cool,
crazy.
interesting, rich people, and like even more after coming to Koh Samui, like already meeting new friends, including this crypto gazillionaire dude, and it's just like
Mhm.
whoa, like we're gonna have these friends for life, and like every
Yeah.
year we meet so many new friends, and just my network is like so big, and not just that, worldwide. Like my
Hmm.
friends are from every country, fucking Australia, fucking
That's power.
England, fucking Poland, fucking Canada, everywhere.
Yeah, if you don't have a network that's global, yeah, the way the world is headed, you're going to be stuck. So if you're not working on that already, to anybody watching right now, I would say that should be a priority, without a
Mm-hmm.
doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Build your
Yeah.
network. Your
So
network is going to
a
be
tip that I
everything.
say to people in so many videos is because changed my life coming to a fucking conference in Thailand in 2014. That's and fucking stayed. That was 7 years
Hmm.
ago. Holy shit. 7 years ago this week, first week of
Yeah.
October, went to that conference in Chiang Mai in 2014. Fucking ended up it was like 100 guys, all like-minded, getting into e-commerce. The conference was about e-commerce, and fucking some of my best friends are still from that
Hmm.
conference. Crazy, crazy. So I say go to conferences, like look in your
Yeah.
local place, look in everywhere in America, look in Asia. Wink, wink. That's an excuse to come check out Southeast Asia for sure, even if it's just for 2 weeks, ideally 3 weeks or more.
Hmm.
Um, that's a great excuse, guys. Go to conferences around the world.
I agree. Those were the best in Chiang Mai, especially the conferences there. So to anybody watching, I lived in Chiang Mai for 5 months. Yeah, five
Hmm.
months I lived in Chiang Mai, and
Right.
I went to the SEO conference there. Great experience. I mean, learned a lot of things that I applied to my online businesses today. Met a lot of amazing people. So yeah, you got to get out of the house and go to some conferences, go
Yeah.
to some networking events, and meet some people that are gonna. Who knows
Yep.
when you might need something or they might need
Yep.
you in the future.
Yep. Yep. And look up. Speaking of Chiang Mai, that's like the digital nomad freaking capital. Cost of living is really, really cheap there, and super dope. Millions of co-working spaces and stuff. So if you're thinking about trying out digital nomad life, I recommend checking out Chiang Mai. Look up the Nomad Summit. The Nomad
Hmm.
Summit is usually every year. It's been canceled the last 2 years, obviously, but hopefully it comes back. Usually it's every January. So yeah, be searching that up, guys, and I totally recommend come to the next one. I try to get there every year to connect, and yeah, I've just met so many people through that conference through the years.
Yeah,
Like,
that's Johnny
whew.
FD's conference, right?
Yeah, Johnny
Yeah.
FD's, yeah,
Shout out Johnny FD.
and
What a
yeah,
legend.
shout out, Big Johnny. And where is he at? Fucking Kiev right now,
Yeah,
doing his vlogs.
he's
Yeah,
crushing it, man.
that's it.
Growing on YouTube,
That's
I'd
it.
love to see it. Guy
Yeah,
deserves
yeah,
it, man.
yeah. Absolutely. I always thank that guy. Like it
Mhm.
was his YouTube channel that
Me too. Me too.
basically, yeah, like so many of us that like the digital nomad red pill. Like what I can be
Hmm.
doing? What living in where? Just working online, making money. Boom, red pill moment. Oh, boom, put on the conference. Boom, let's go. Done. Now we're giving it back to all the other bros here, and I've met so many at Nomad Summit, and yeah, hope to connect with you dudes again. But cool, yeah. At about 30 minutes, summary. I know some guys are gonna be asking. Thailand is open for the Sandbox program, so you guys can come. got to show your Vax card. But yeah, it is open. Bali is open, processing business visas again, and hopefully lots more places start to open up again.
Dubai just declared the end to the whole thing.
Dubai,
you might find me in Dubai soon enough. That's right.
Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, our bro is flying back here. He was just laying over in Dubai. He's actually flying from Dubai to here today. Yeah, that's super cool. And I think more cities and countries are going along those lines. Like, okay, let's get back to life now.
Yeah, 100%. So what are your travel plans right now? You're going to be chilling in Thailand for a little bit?
Honestly, I don't even know where I'm going to be in 3 weeks, but yeah, posted in Thailand for a bit, between Bangkok and Phuket and Koh Samui. Parker and our moms are coming out again in November. Nice. So we're going to be doing some traveling around. Yeah, we'll see what happens November 1st with Thailand, but yeah, basically Thailand's open if you show your Vax card. That's basically the deal. So, but yeah, Phuket, I'm gonna do a review video, hopefully, potentially film it tomorrow on Phuket. It's like a Rawai in Phuket. It's like a mini Canggu, kind of bubbling up. So that's gonna be.
I remember that beach.
Base. Yeah. Okay. So you've been. So yeah. So it's gonna be. That'll be the base for a while. Do some time there, and as you know, man, the fucking nomad lifestyle. I don't know where I'm gonna be in. Fucking 6 months. Who the fuck knows?
Southeast Asia is the place to be right now. Winter time everywhere else in the world. So, yeah, man, that's cool. It's the way to do it.
Yeah, but I definitely want to check out Tulum. Have you been there?
I've been to Cancun a few times for some of my younger adventurous college days.
Spring break type shit.
Yeah, not digital nomad. Like, I was young and unaware.
That was one big blackout. What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Remember a few things you can't forget, right?
Yeah, a few things. Yeah, it's like fucking getting busted by the cops, or fucking getting. But anyway, what are your travel plans?
Florida. Florida's in my travel plans. So my real estate brokerage plans on opening a new location down in Florida in the West Palm, Sunny Isles, Fort Lauderdale area. So I'll be down there a few times throughout the winter to basically help open that up and train some new agents, if you will, because so I spent some time doing sales. So if anybody doesn't know, I lived in Australia for a little bit, and I worked door-to-door sales there intentionally because I literally said to myself, I want to become a professional at selling. I was very obsessed with people like Jordan Belfort and Grant Cardone back in my younger days, and I just had this desire to get very, very good at it. So I worked door-to-door selling solar for about 5-6 months in Australia. And that experience, like I'll walk into any room, I'll walk up to anybody, and I'll just be able to speak and just not stop talking if I want to, So I've developed that. It's always kind of been natural, but now I've really been able to refine it. So yeah, I'm helping training out some agents right now in our brokerage who are just getting started out. Obviously, I have my YouTube channel where I'm just running my mouth for 20-minute videos at a time. I do weekly live streams where I just talk for an hour, 30 minutes at a time. So that's definitely something that I've spent a lot of time developing. And, now I'm also like you give back to the digital nomad community. I do my best to help people out and just get confident in speaking. That's really all sales is believing in yourself. And obviously the product that you're selling is too important. If you're selling something that's BS, you're not going to have the conviction to go about it. So to answer your original question, Florida a lot. That's my only travel plans. Maybe you'll catch me in Mexico, but I'm going to be head down building my businesses right now. Might have to just keep it going right now with Riley. I think he's taking a little break. Interact with a lot of
people. Shit. Oh, no, I'm back. Oh, I turned my okay. You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was
I
gonna
had to
start
take a little
interacting with
break.
the audience.
I had to grab a snack, dude.
I love it. That's fun. I would
Yeah,
have kept
I
it
say
going,
this.
bro. You know
I say this
that.
so often. People talk about like sales. Oh, you want a sales call? Like, what is this fucking sales? Sales is communication. Just
That's all it is. Yeah.
cancel the word sales.
Yeah.
Cancel the word sales. It's called good communication. So
Hmm.
getting good at sales means getting good at communicating, right? And
That's all
so
it is.
they say life is sales. Life is just communication. So
Hmm.
it's like, oh, I get good at sales. That means you're going to be always good at fucking working for a company. Like, no, you're going to be good at life because
Exactly.
relationships with a fucking girlfriend, with your parents, with your friends, with everything is just talking. And so it's being good at talking and clear communication and just like, boom,
Yeah,
fucking, yeah,
and
being
having good
confident.
intentions, because just like everything, like it's a powerful skill. And I mean, I've known some people personally, some of my former business partners that were very good friends of mine that I met traveling, taught me a lot about sales. And he turned out to have horrible intentions, and he went down a very different path. So it's all about you as a person. Are
Mm,
you a good person? Are you a bad person? Are you going to use this
mm,
ability to help people, or just do some stuff that you shouldn't be doing? Really, I've seen some stuff in my
mm-hmm.
days, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. Don't go all Jordan Bell for it, and do
Exactly.
some crazy scam stuff. But
Exactly.
hey, at least he was fired up. Oh, that movie is the best. Wolf of Wall Street.
It is.
Oh
100%.
man, oh man. Yeah, that's the best. I was just seeing the clip yesterday on the yacht. Oh god, it's so funny. So fucking hilarious. Um, but okay, so yeah. So for people who don't know, yeah, I did door-to-door sales for every summer during college, and then 2 summers after that, including one summer for real estate, trying to knock on pre-foreclosures.
Nice.
So yeah. Um, so
Fun
yeah, door
stuff.
to door. I've recommended it to young hustlers if you're in
You got to.
college.
You got to do it, man.
Totally good thing. Like I used to be total introvert, like total shy ginger kid. Boom. Now my level of fucks given,
Yeah.
boom, way down. And the other thing that it does is it makes you totally comfortable with the uncomfortable situations and
Mhm.
awkwardness. So my awkwardness tolerance is like boom, like regular things in life now won't be awkward for me now because I'm just like used to I'm used to being in an awkward situation. You walk up to someone's fucking driveway with a polo shirt and like people are looking and I'm just like it trains you to just like not give a
Not
fuck if
fair.
people are looking at you or what people are thinking. Just
Yeah. Confidence. You can't teach
mm-hmm.
that. You got to learn it. If you're not confident, you can learn it, but you got to throw yourself in the fire and start doing some uncomfortable things. And door to door is a good route to take, is that you can also make some pretty decent commissions once you actually learn
Mm-hmm.
how to sell.
Yeah. What did you do?
But yeah, I
I
mean,
did Comcast. What did you do?
solar panels.
Solar. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do solar, you can do security systems,
sell
Comcast.
anything. But
Yeah,
yeah, really,
internet.
the end goal should be to start your own thing. I mean, for
Yeah.
anybody watching this, they're probably, if they're not already an entrepreneur, they're an aspiring entrepreneur. I knew that was just a temporary thing that I was doing to learn a skill. I have my visions and what I want to do, and yeah, I mean, you gotta make your own dreams come true, if you will. So the
Yeah.
end goal is to start your own thing with the skills that you develop
Yeah.
from that time
Yeah, of
doing
course.
that.
Of course. Yeah. Of course the goal is to put it in the way that I summarize it. There's a few ways. Well, you could actually explain it in the cash flow quadrant, but the goal is to own things, that's how you get rich. There's only one way. You get
Yeah.
rich to own things that make you money while you sleep. So, that's called a company, right? Where you have
Mhm.
employees or robots slash platforms and softwares, automations that make you money while you sleep. And then you take that money and you put it into investor quadrant, which is where your money makes money, right? So just you bought something or whatever, it's making you money. And the other two ways to make money on the left side, which is where you start out, which is employee, where obviously you're trading your time for money, pretty much, and then a specialist. So you're still kind of trading your time for money, like a doctor or something. You might make
Self-employed.
Yeah, or self-employed. Yeah, doctor or self-employed, but you kind of don't have any system going that's making you money while you sleep. So look up the cash flow quadrant. That's
that's an amazing book.
Yeah, that's kind of basic stuff, guys.
Rotate that capital to the assets, or you're screwed. You'll be working forever.
Yeah. So that's of course the goal, guys. Is own businesses, own investments, and yeah, that's it. Cool. I didn't even notice we got some good stuff in the live stream. I noticed I could even put that on the dude. This restream shit is dope, man. Oh,
it is dope.
Anyway, cool. That was 45 minutes. You guys already know. Check out Connor on the Instagram and the YouTube.
Check it out. Hit that follow. Hit that subscribe.
Yeah, follow his ass right now. So yeah, if you're into crypto, like honestly, great channel. Plus, he's my bro. So check him out. And Connor, yeah, see you on the gram. See you on the stories and all that. And yeah, see you when I see you somewhere around the world.
For sure. We'll have a link up somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate you having me on, man. This was a great conversation. Have to do it again sometime in the future. Who knows? And all the best, bro. Enjoy that Thailand sun.
Yeah, will do. I'll try not to get too sunburned out here. Put on my sunscreen.
Stay safe.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Peace out.